round the Christmas tree. Neat, the old-fashioned way. Mental feeling when you hear dolls with boughs of holly. I know. I had to start with that. I want you to know my neighbor Glenn Ide gave this to me and everything, and so I had to start out my Christmas one with Glenn's gift to me, the Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. All right. All right, now, okay, wait a minute. I have so many hats, guys. Oh my goodness, I have so many hats. Here we go. Okay. Ta-da! All right. First one is, this is all Christmas, by the way, if you haven't guessed. The first one, and notice, what does Miss Tasha love? What does Miss Tasha love to eat?
I love chocolate.
And of course, my wonderful voice. All right, here we go. First one is The 12 Days of Christmas. It's by Claudia Tenovia. It's copyright 2023 this year, and the publisher is Little Hippo Books. But it is a 12 Days of Christmas, not like the Partridge in the Pear Tree and the five golden rings. No. This is cute. Ready? Oh, that is a big gingerbread. On the first day of Christmas, my mommy gave to me a giant gingerbread cookie. On the second day of Christmas, my daddy gave to me 2 snuggly sweaters and a giant gingerbread cookie. On the third day of Christmas, my grandma gave to me 3 cups of cocoa, 2 snuggly sweaters, and a giant gingerbread cookie. On the fourth day of Christmas, my grandpa gave to me 4 candy canes. Love candy canes because they're peppermint. Oh my gosh. 3 cups of cocoa, 2 snuggly sweaters, and I want you to answer it every time, a giant gingerbread cookie. Oh, whoops, wait a minute. Skipped over. Here we go. Oh, heavens, how can we miss it? On the 5th day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 5 Christmas trees, 4 candy canes, 3 cups of cocoa, 2 snuggly sweaters, and a giant gingerbread cookie. On the 6th day of Christmas, my uncle gave to me 6 sleds for sledding, 5 Christmas trees, 4 candy canes, 3 cups of cocoa, 2 snuggly sweaters, and a giant gingerbread cookie. On the 7th day of Christmas, my brother gave to me 7 elves a watching, 6 sleds a sledding, 5 Christmas trees, 4 candy canes, 3 cups of cocoa, 2 snuggly sweaters, and a giant gingerbread cookie. Whoa! Wait a minute. That's right, here we go. On the 8th day of Christmas, my sister gave to me 8 stuffed red stockings. Wow. 7 elves watching, 6 sleds for sledding. This is hard for Miss Tasha to say. 5 Christmas trees, 4 candy canes, 3 cups of cocoa, 2 snuggly sweaters, and a giant gingerbread cookie. Whoa! On the 9th day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 9 snowmen smiling, 8 stuffed red stockings, 7 elves are watching, 6 sleds for sledding, 5 Christmas trees, 4 candy canes, 3 cups of cocoa, 2 snuggly sweaters, and a giant gingerbread cookie. Wow! Aren't these darling? I still do stocking stuffers for my grandchildren and for my grandniece and nephews and everything, and they always get in the stocking a pencil, and they get a mandarin orange, and they get a dime. Don't ask me why. On the 10th day of Christmas, my teacher gave to me 10 holiday pencils, 9 snowmen smiling, 8 stuffed red stockings, 7 elves are watching, 6 sleds for sledding, 5 Christmas trees, 4 candy canes, 3 cups of cocoa, 2 snuggly sweaters, and a giant gingerbread cookie. Wow. On the 11th day of Christmas, my best friend gave to me 11 awesome ornaments, 10 holiday pencils, 9 snowmen smiling, 8 stuffed stockings, 7 elves are watching, 6 sleds for sledding, 5 Christmas trees, 4 candy canes, 3 cups of cocoa, 2 snuggly sweaters, ready, and a giant gingerbread cookie. Are you ready? On the 12th day of Christmas, I shared with all of them 12 perfect presents, 11 awesome ornaments. 10 holiday pencils. 9 snowmen smiling. 8 stuffed red stockings. 7 elves watching. 6 sleds for sledding. 5 Christmas trees. 4 candy canes. 3 cups of cocoa. 2 snuggly sweaters ready. And a giant gingerbread cookie. And then they all go out and have fun. All right, good. All right. Now what am I wearing? Oh, I am wearing... Okay. Oh my God, you guys are not going to believe this. Nope, I'm doing... Nope. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing this, yes. Just for fun. All right, S is for Santa. It's a Santa alphabet. It's a Christmas alphabet. It's text and illustrated by Greg Paprocki. Copyright 2017. The publisher is Baby Lit. It's a registered inscribed of Gibbs Smith Publishing. Whew, that was a big thing. All right, here we go. We're going to go through the whole alphabet. Are you ready? A is for an angel. B is for baking. Oh, cookies and cakes and wonderful things. C is for caroling. That means you go out and you sing songs to people. D is for decorating, and you decorate inside and outside. Miss Tasha right now is decorating inside. I haven't even gotten to the outside yet. E is for evergreen, because that's what you go and cut, except I have a fake tree, sorry. F is for fireplace. Does anybody have a fireplace that you put logs in? G, of course, is for gingerbread. Oh, that's always fun. I have a whole, my kitchen is gingerbread. H is for holly. That's always a nice thing to put around in it, but you have to be careful. It's really, it really can stick you. I is for ice skating. That's always fun to do. J is for jingle bells. Everybody loves jingle bells. K is for kids, which is you. You love Christmas, and you do fun things on Christmas. L is for lights. I'm going to have to get my husband out there, and we're going to have to put up the lights. M is for mistletoe. Now, if you don't know what mistletoe is, this is kind of like a mistletoe. All right. People would put this up in their doorways, and then if you get caught standing underneath the mistletoe, somebody can kiss you. I know. All right, N is for Nutcracker. That's a very famous ballet at Christmas time. O is for open horse, one horse open sleigh. That we don't have here, I don't think. P is for presents. Everybody loves presents. Q is for quiet, because see, Santa is there delivering, so you've got to be quiet. R, of course, is for reindeer, which Miss Tasha is her theme this year is reindeer. Of course, S is for what? Come on. S is for Santa, yes. T is for toys. All kinds of toys. U is to unwrap. That's probably the best part, is just tearing in and unwrapping presents, and then you have a mess of unwrapped paper all over the place. V, now this is important. V is for volunteering. You and your family need to come up with something you can do where you volunteer your time to help other people. There's lots of ways you can do it. Miss Tasha just finished volunteering at the food bank, and we boxed my friends, the one whose husband gave me the hat, and 2 other ladies. We boxed 200 boxes of food for the seniors. W is for workshop. That's where the elves are working. X is for excitement. Y is for yummy. Oh my gosh, look at all that food. And Z is for Zephyr. Zephyr is the name of a train that used to go, I don't think it goes anymore, from one side of the United States to the other. And it was the way that people traveled, was they traveled by train. Okay? Very good. All right. Now comes for you adults. Oh no, gosh darn it. Nope. It's this one that I have to do now. Alright, now I'm only going to play part of it. Because it's loud and everything. This is a new one that I got last year at 75% off. Except I don't know where the thing is. Where do I turn it on? Oh, right here in the front, wouldn't you know. Okay, I'm not going to play the whole thing because it's so loud and oh my God, it just, my poor head goes crazy. Ready? Because this is Never Touch a Grumpy Elf. I can't take anymore. But anyway, there's Santa's elves. Okay. So now, I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to turn them on one at a time or otherwise they all talk. Okay. All right. So, this is Never Touch a Grumpy Elf. But that elf didn't sound very grumpy. You must never touch a grumpy elf whose hairstyle is a fright. But give him gel and comb as well and he'll smile with delight. Oh, by the way, this is by Rosie Greening, illustrated by Stuart Lynch. Copyright 2019. Publisher is Make Believe Idea Limited. The Wilderness, Berkhamsted, Hertfordshire. Okay. Now here we go. Now this one, I'm going to say something, and then this is Mr. Snowy, by the way. Hi, Mr. Snowy.
Hi, Mr. Snowy.
Okay. You must never touch a snowman.
You must never touch a snowman
Who has a nasty cold.
who has a nasty cold.
To warm him up,
To warm him up,
give him a cup
give him a cup
of cocoa he can hold.
cocoa he can hold.
All right. There we go. Put him down. The next one I think is the penguin, I think. Yep, the next one's the penguin. All right, here we go. Here's the penguin. Ready? You must never touch a penguin.
You must never touch a penguin
Who is sad that she can't fly.
who is sad that she can't fly.
To make it right, give her a kite.
To make it right, give her a kite.
And she'll soar into the sky.
And she'll soar into the sky.
Aren't these fun? You can get these at Ace Hardware, just to let you know. All right, now you've already heard him last time, but here he is again. This is Rudy Reindeer. You must never touch a reindeer
You must never touch a reindeer
who
who
has got an antler ache.
has got an antler ache.
To help your friend
To help your friend
feel on the mend,
feel on the mend,
make her a carrot cake.
make her a carrot cake.
Okay. And last but not least, I just call him Mr. Claus, okay? So never touch a cranky friend
So never touch a cranky friend
who feels down in the dumps.
who feels down in the dumps.
To make their day,
To make their day,
just find a way
just find a way
to get rid of their grumps.
to get rid of their grumps.
This year, I went, oh, no, I know.
This year,
I know. This last year, I went and I picked up all of the ones that Ace Hardware had left, and everybody in my family is getting one of those, a different one, but they're all getting one for Christmas. They're going to go, oh my God, Tasha, only you. And I go, I know, what can I say? All right, now I can put this little guy on. Okay. Now, some of you kids do not know this little dog, but your parents and grandparents know this little dog. That is for sure. This is the Pokey Little Puppy. It is a little golden board book. It's his first Christmas. And it is by Justin Norman Fontes, illustrated by Gene Chandler. It was first copyrighted in 1993 and then in 2002 by Random House. Okay, here we go. 4 little puppies tumbled out of bed one morning and ran to their breakfast bowls. They counted themselves 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, where in the world is that pokey little puppy, they wondered. Pokey was still fast asleep. His mother nudged him and said, "Come on, Pokey. Today is Christmas Eve." See, he's yawning. Well, Pokey's family, the McCraes, were heading off to the woods to find a tree, and the puppies were going along, and Pokey ran to catch up. Then Pokey smelled something. Ooh, he slowed down. What could it be? That's when Pokey stumbled, and slid down a deep, dark hole. "Help! Help!" he cried. "I'll help you," said a friendly voice. "My name is Herman." Pokey looked up to see a young skunk, that's what he smelled, peering over the edge of the hole. Herman climbed down beside Pokey and pushed Pokey up and out of the hole. Nice dog, nice skunk. "You smell funny," Pokey said. Herman sniffed. "Well, you smell funny too," he said. "Let's play." So Herman led Pokey to a frozen pond, and the two new friends slid back and forth across the cold, shiny ice. What fun. And then over in the woods, the McCraes found the perfect Christmas tree near a hollow log. Mr. McCrae raised his axe and whack, 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 and crack, the tree fell. The 4 little puppies barked excitedly. Pokey heard his sister Pickles call, "Porky, come on, Pokey." Excuse me, Pokey, not Porky. "Pokey, come on." He was sorry to have to say goodbye to his new friend. "It's easy to find me," said Herman. "I live in a hollow log." Just over the hill. Well, Pokey ran through the snow towards the home, and suddenly he saw something. He stopped to sniff the strange object up and down. It was an old red rubber boot. The boot was too wonderful to leave behind, so Pokey dragged it all the way home. "You're late," Pokey's mother scolded gently when he came through the door. "Look what I found!" exclaimed Pokey. His mother shook her head and said firmly, "You can't bring that muddy old boot into the house." Sadly, Pokey left the boot by the garden gate. Well, after dinner, the puppies helped decorate the Christmas tree. When the tree was glowing and winking, blinking lights and shimmering glass balls, Pokey's mother told her puppies each to give all their presents, she said. Then she sent them up to puppies to bed, so they all were going to get a present. Of course, Pokey is eating the popcorn. Well, Pokey's brothers and sisters soon fell asleep, dreaming of rubber balls and biscuits and bones. But Pokey stayed awake, thinking sadly about his red rubber boot. On Christmas morning, the puppies raced down to the tree and found presents just for them. Pokey tore open his package. "My boot!" he cried, "and it's all shiny and clean." After breakfast, a gentle snow began to fall, and Pokey's brothers and sisters went off to play in the meadow. "Pokey, please don't be late for Christmas dinner," said Pokey's mother. Pokey ran out the gate, across the meadow, and into the woods to find Herman. Oh no. When Pokey finally found Herman, the skunk was wet and cold and miserable. "What happened?" Herman pointed to the crushed, hollow log. "That was my home. The McCraes crushed it accidentally when they cut down their Christmas tree." So Pokey felt sorry for Herman. The little skunk was all alone in a cold, snowy woods, so Pokey took Herman home with him. A skunk. Well, Pokey's mother was surprised to find that her puppy had made friends with a skunk. But Pokey's mother felt sorry for Herman, too. That night she let him sleep in the doghouse, and she and her puppies shared in the summer. And Pokey gave him a warm, cozy bed in the McKay's house to keep his friend company. Wasn't that nice? Well, the next morning, the most amazing thing happened. The little Pokey puppy was the first one out of bed. "Where in the world is that Pokey little puppy?" everyone wondered. The puppies and their mother and Herman followed Pokey's track in the cold, crunchy snow. They went to the gate across the meadow right to the edge of the wintry woods. "Come and look at Herman's new home," he called. "Why, it's your boot," exclaimed Pokey's mother. "Merry Christmas, Herman, even if it's a day late." Pokey's mother was very proud of her puppy. It was only his first Christmas, but Pokey had already learned that the best gift of all are the ones that you give. Remember that. Isn't that a cute one? All right. Now, oh gosh, you guys. Miss Tasha has too much fun with all these hats, I'll tell you. That's all I can tell you. What happened to my hat? What happened to my hat? Ugh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I knew I'd find it. Okay. This one is funny. Are you ready? This one, you are going to listen to these cute little funny little... Okay, ready? This is Up on the Housetop. It is by Bob Kohler. Copyright is 2010. The publisher is Hallmark Book Division of Hallmark Cards. All right. Now, if you were here, I would have you do this, but since you aren't, I have to do it. Are you ready? Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus.
Careful, Santa, this roof is slippery.
Nonsense! I've done this a million times!
Okay, whose turn is it to get him out of the bushes? Not me. I did it last time.
Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for little ones' Christmas joys.
Somebody left a fire in the fireplace, and now I've ruined another pair of pants.
Ooh, Mrs. Claus is gonna yell at you.
Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click.
Down to the chimney with me, Saint Nick.
First comes the stocking of little Nell. Oh, dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that can open and shut her eyes.
Aw, that's so cute. I wonder if that comes in a baby reindeer version. Dude, check online. They got like everything.
Next comes the stocking of little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious fill. Here is a hammer and lots of tacks. They wouldn't do this anymore, by the way. Also a ball and a whip that cracks.
Say, this is a nice whip. Think I'll give it a try.
Not in the house, Santa.
Oops. My bad.
Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click.
Santa, that's your line.
Oh, yeah. Down to the chimney with me, Saint Nick. Sorry.
All right, now, when I read to the kids, I read this to the 16 groups of kids. It goes here, and it comes to the course with the reindeer, and it says, whatever you do, don't push the red button. So I talked to the teacher ahead of time, because I have to have somebody the first time that can take, well, you'll see why. They have to be strong. All right, ready?
I can't believe you pushed the button. You know what this means? You're on the naughty list.
You're on the naughty list. And sometime, I had one little boy cry, so I really make sure that they can handle it. Okay, then I get another person to come up.
Oh no, they pushed the button. Uh-oh. So now what happens? Apparently nothing. So it's just an extra button? Well, that's a letdown.
And then the third person.
I'm sorry, you've pushed a button that is no longer in service. Yeah. So please make another selection. And have a nice day. Oh, that's funny.
I know. Okay. All right, here we go. Now it's going to be the fun one. After I do this one, you are going to get up and dance to the Christmas tree. Are you ready? Oh, Christmas Tree by Holly Berry Bird, illustrated by Helen Dark. The copyright is 2016. The publisher is Cottage Door Press. Okay, here we go. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, seashell tree. Santa sees all kinds of Christmas trees. He loves bringing gifts to the little boys and girls that are under the sea. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, circus tree. Christmas under the big top is full of surprises. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, spaceship tree. Wow, Christmas in outer space, it's out of this world. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, island tree. The sun is always shining when Santa stops by the beach. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, woodland tree. Shh. Santa is especially quiet when he visits his woodland friends. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, candy tree. But the best Christmas tree of all are the ones at the North Pole. Look at all that candy. All right. we're going to pause for a minute, and I'm going to stand up, and you are going to dance to this Christmas tree. You are not going to believe it. Yes, you are, because it's Miss Tasha. All right, I'll be right back. Ready? Jump! 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 Now, roll! Center. Everybody down. Everybody up. Christmas now. The other way. Ready? Now everybody. Merry Christmas! Oh yes, that's fun. And I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, and you do some volunteering. You do something to help somebody else. That would make Miss Tasha feel very, very good. Merry Christmas.